Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. My name is Marlon and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Comica Cvm-Vm10 Mark II micro compact shotgun mic. So let's jump right into it. Alright guys, before we get into this review, I just want to welcome you to my channel. If you're new, consider subscribing to this channel. I'm going to be doing more videos just like this one, vlogs, travel vlogs, and much more. So click on the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and get notified for my next videos. So full disclosure, this microphone was sent to me by Comica. I purchased the Comica version 1 of this microphone last month or a month and a half ago. I really like that microphone, but they happened to reach out to me and ask me if I was interested in doing a review, so I'm more than happy to do it. But basically this is the same exact microphone. The only thing that's changed with this microphone is the shock mount or the stand on it. You have the option of purchasing it in black or red, and I'll show you guys what it looks like up close and all that. But it's basically the same features. It's a cardioid pattern microphone, uses low consumption, it's powered by your camera, just like the other one, just like the Rode mic. It has the super anti-interference feature, brings the windscreen and the wind muff, and it brings the camera cable, the 3.5 millimeter jack for the cameras and for the smartphone. It's basically the same as the first version. But what I'm gonna do today is take the microphone out and take some shots outdoors, you know, to see how it does. Bring it indoors and do some indoor shots. And I'm also going to test it with a smartphone, which I didn't do with the first version of this microphone. And we'll compare it with the Rode VideoMicro, and I'll throw a few shots in there with the first version of this mic as well. So right now what I'm going to do is go ahead and take it out, and we'll pick up over there. Alright guys, so this is the Comica Vm10 Mark II, and I have the Rode VideoMic. I'm going to do another couple of comparison shots like I did in my previous video. I wrote Comica about it, and I asked them to give me the differences between these two microphones. And basically what they told me is that it's the same microphone, it just has a different stand. So I don't expect to see or hear much of a difference between the Vm10, the one I already did a review on. But we'll do this one a little bit different. I'll connect this one. These two mics, we'll do a comparison on a cell phone as well. Last time I did it on the action camera. And I'm over here by the water. It's really windy right now, so I'm gonna take a couple of shots. Right now I have the Vm10 on with the wind muff on it. So we'll just take a couple of shots out here and then move on to a different kind of test. So basically a nice little outdoor test here with a little bit of wind and the sound of the waves. Let's do this. This is the Vm10 II, and it has its wind muff on. Okay, we have the Rode VideoMicro on with the wind muff on. Alright guys, I got the Comica Vm10 II on the mic, or excuse me, on the camera with the wind muff on. And again, same setting, cars in the background, we got a highway right behind us, and then we got the waves, light winds going on. This is what it sounds like outdoors with the Comica Vm10 II. Okay guys, I'm about 4 feet away from the microphone right now. We have the Rode VideoMicro, and I'm outside. As you can hear cars in the background, we got the waves behind me, light winds right now. So this is what the Rode VideoMicro with the wind muff sounds like. Alright guys, again I got the Comica Vm10 II on, and just doing a little walking here on the beach so you guys can kind of hear what it sounds like. I'm going to switch over to the Rode VideoMicro right now. I'm going to do some indoor testing now. Alright guys, I'm in a restaurant right now, and we got the music playing in the background. We got people here. Just gonna let it play for a little bit so you can get a pick up some of the ambient sound here in the restaurant. Okay, so now we have the Rode VideoMicro on, and the previous shot was with the Comica Vm10 II, and it had the windscreen on. So again, we're in the restaurant here, in the restaurant setting. Just give you guys an idea what it sounds like. Okay guys, I'm now shooting on the Lumix G85 with no microphone hooked up. This is the internal microphone on the Lumix G85, and this is an indoor shot. Okay, so this is the indoor shot on the Comica Vm10, the original mic. And again, I'm going to do the same thing. The air conditioner is completely off in my house. I'm in my living room. I have the windscreen on the microphone, and I'll be quiet for a moment here. Alright guys, this is an indoor shot on the Comica Cvm-Vm10 and again, I'm in my living room. There is absolutely no noise. I turned the air conditioner off. I'm going to be quiet for a second here just to see what it picks up. Okay guys, this is an indoor shot on the Rode VideoMicro, and again, I'm in the same place, about 3 feet away from the camera in my living room. The air conditioner is off. There's no background noise as far as the air conditioner goes. I'm going to be quiet for one moment here just to see what it picks up. Alright guys, let's take a couple of shots with the iPhone 6s Plus, which is my cell phone. Right now, this is what it sounds like with the internal mic on this phone. I'm going to connect the microphone to it and see what it sounds like. So this is again with the an indoor shot with the iPhone 6s Plus. Okay guys, I now have the microphone hooked up to the iPhone 6s Plus. This is the Comica Cvm-Vm10 2, and this is an internal shot, and the microphone has the windscreen on it. Okay guys, I'm talking into the Rode VideoMicro right now with the iPhone 6s Plus directly into the mic. Again, this is an indoor shot, and the Rode VideoMicro has its wind muff on, or dead cat is on the Rode VideoMicro. So, all right, guys. So here we have the Rode VideoMicro on the left and the Comica Cvm-Vm10 2 on the right. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the Comica because this is the new design on the shock mount that they have. You have the option of purchasing it in red or black. I went with the red one. But I do like this new design. It keeps the microphone a little bit lower on the camera, which I really like when I'm out vlogging. And it's a little bit firm in comparison to the Rode VideoMicro. But so far as I can tell, it's done a great job absorbing all the movement. And I haven't heard any rattling or anything like that from the microphone moving on the camera when I'm using it. The Rode VideoMicro does a great job with this. The only problem I have with this mount is that it breaks easily, or at least for me. This is my third one, and I have another one on the way. As you can see here, I got this one taped up. I don't know if you guys can see. I've broken these very easily. This one is a new design. Like I said, I wanted to show you guys here the original Vm10, and that's the old mount. I've been using this mic for about a month and a half now, and I haven't had any issues with the shock mount. It's done a pretty nice job as well when it's on the camera. I kind of like this one a little bit more because it's lower to the camera, and even with the dead cat, it doesn't look so big as the Rode VideoMicro when you have the dead cat on like that. And sometimes this kind of draws the attention when you're out filming in public, and I don't know, I just kind of like that this one includes the windscreen and it's a little bit lower. I wish that that Rode would include a windscreen like this one on the Rode VideoMicro. So to put the microphone together, you just put the body in, or you slide the body into the shock mount. You attach your wind muff or your windscreen in the front of the mic, and then you plug into the back your 3.5mm jack, and you're all set. In terms of the build quality of this microphone, it's very nice, very solid. It's all metal aluminum. Again, the first version of this microphone and the second one are identical, very similar to the Rode VideoMicro. Looking at the microphone side by side, you can clearly see the difference in the shock mount in terms of its size. The old version is much wider, and the new version makes the microphone look even more compact, and you also have the option of purchasing it in red. When comparing it to the Rode VideoMicro side by side, you can see that the Comica is slightly longer at 85mm versus the 80mm of the Rode VideoMicro. They're both 21mm wide. The Rode VideoMicro is 42 grams heavy, and the Comica is 34. All right, so my final thoughts on this microphone. I really like this mic. I think it's a solid mic, especially for vlogging, you know, budget filmmaking. And this is a great entry-level mic compared to the Rode VideoMicro. I think it does a pretty good job. I'm not saying it's better, but the quality is pretty good. And again, it brings the windscreen, brings the wind muff, and both cables for a smartphone and for your cameras. And it brings a very nice case. So it's really pretty much the same thing as the first version of it, just with an improved shock mount. And I really think it's a good deal. The only thing I have to say, and I said this about the first version of it, is the wind muff. It's terrible quality. When I was putting this on earlier at the beach, it was shedding like crazy. I had you know, I had this all over my car seat. But if they can improve this, that would be great. But this is probably the only negative I have about this mic, is just the wind muff. But aside from that, overall, a great solid little microphone, very compact, very lightweight. And I would recommend you check it out if you're looking for a budget mic. And it's a great value. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, leave me your feedback. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best as I can. And stay tuned for more videos like this and more travel vlogs. Lately, I've been doing a lot of tech videos or gear videos, but because I'm not traveling so much, but I will have some more travel videos coming up, and some other type of videos as well. So stay tuned for that. Again, guys, thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and turn on that, click on that notification bell. Get notified every time I upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.